You talk, but no one listens. You explain, justify, even raise your voice, but your words don't land. And it's not because they're wrong, it's because you've lost your weight. In this world, words only carry power when they're backed by presence. And presence comes from silence, from stillness, from the hard, invisible work of self-governance. The truth is simple. Most men talk too much because they do too little. And when your life isn't aligned with what you say, the world tunes you out, even the woman closest to you. She hears your tone, but feels your chaos. She hears your words, but sees your inconsistency. And so, the more you speak, the less you're heard. The more you explain, the more you reveal your lack of grounding. Because a man whose life speaks for him never needs to perform with his mouth. He doesn't talk over people. He doesn't justify himself endlessly. He doesn't need agreement from everyone in the room to stay sure of himself. His clarity is rooted in his actions. His strength is broadcast in his breath. His decisions carry more weight than his explanations ever could. Type "speak" in the comments if you're ready to stop proving and start embodying. Because what you're really looking for isn't better vocabulary, it's inner congruence. You want to be heard? Then slow down. Say less. Sharpen your presence. When you speak, mean every word. But let your silence do most of the work. Let your daily rituals build the authority you're trying to project. Train when no one's watching. Stay calm when you're triggered. Lead when it's inconvenient. The quieter your life becomes, the more your voice will carry. You want to rebuild respect in your relationship? Stop explaining why you've changed. Just change. Let her feel it in your breath. Let her see it in your actions. Let her sense it in the way you hold your frame under pressure. You want people to listen in a room? Sit back. Observe. Speak last. And when you do speak, speak with less volume, more gravity. Speak as if your words have cost. Speak as if they've been earned through suffering, solitude, and sacrifice. Because that's what gives words weight, experience, discipline, pain, repetition, alignment. Most men try to speak like kings before they've bled like soldiers. You haven't earned the tone. You haven't paid the price, so when your voice tries to carry something your life can't support, it collapses. But the man who has done the internal work, the man who keeps his word to himself, who chooses principle over popularity, who lives a code, even in silence he speaks and people stop. He doesn't speak to be heard. He speaks because the truth needs to be said. That kind of man isn't loud, but he's impossible to ignore. That's the kind of man you build through solitude, structure, and stillness. So, if you're tired of being overlooked, don't raise your voice. Raise your standard. Don't explain more. Execute more. Don't try to prove it. Become it. And when you do, the world won't just hear your words, they'll feel them. Because real presence doesn't need volume, it needs alignment. If you're serious about building something, real something, no one can take from you, type "carry" in the comments right now. And if you're ready to keep walking the real path, hard one, the good one, make sure you subscribe.